Hey guys, gals, what I'm going to show you today is where the hatchlings are. Not all of them, because I can't get to all of them, but Leaping Hatchling, which according to auctioneer is currently worth 70 gold. There's the Darting Hatchling, which is in Dust Wallow Marsh, and there is also one in the wetlands as well. I know there's another one somewhere else, I can't remember whereabouts it is. There's one in Gundrak, which I can't get. There's one in the Wailing Caverns, which I'm not sure, it probably drops off one of the many Raptors there, but it's quite a rare drop and it's very expensive. But I'm going to show you where to get the three that are pretty easy to get hold of, and they sell pretty well on the auction house. If you're short a bit of cash, you can just run into the barrens, grab a Leaping Hatchling, because I don't know the spawn timer, but every time I go up, 9 times out of 10 it's there. And a lot of people do the same thing on this server, and I did it on another server, and I had about 4.5 grand by the time I was level 35, 40, which isn't bad for that level, even though money's incredibly easy to make, especially if you can do a little bit of work on the auction house. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm just not really well into what sells well, what doesn't sell well. I haven't got the time to look into it, but I do okay. I've got 7.5 grand at the moment. Spent a bit of money on something pointless last night, so it's pretty simple, really. Anyway, I will fly you to these locations. Well, I'm going to fly to these locations, and I'm going to show you where on the map, but I'm not going to record it because it takes up too much space on my hard drive. As you can see, we're now in the Northern Barrens. Looking at the map, when it eventually loads, as my PC decides to slag, Nozzle Pots Outpost, there's Duratar, Nozzle Pots Outpost, you get the Sludge Fen there. Now, down here, around this section, is where you will find it. So let's have a look, see if it's there today. If it's not there now, it'll spawn soon. So either you hang around and wait for it. But if you see, I think is it Tack the Leaper? If you see Tack the Leaper bouncing around, just have a wander around, follow him. He seems to land where the nest spawns. So just keep looking. Again, I'm sorry for the lag. The PC is really not happy with fraps at the moment. Constantly saving to the hard drive, so it's like juggy. Oh, for goodness sake, this is ridiculous. Anyway, okay, can you stop churning away there, Mr. Hard Drive? It's not funny anymore. And here he is. Tack's nest. That's what you're looking for. You no longer kill the mob, you just find the nest. I will loot that, and now that will go to the auction house and I will sell it on. Now the next one I'm going to show you is in Dust Wallow Marsh. Now rather than fly down, but manually, I will use the thingy mount, the Flight Master. So I shall see you down there. I shall see you down there. Brackenwall Village, Dusk Wallow Marsh. Right, here we are. We have now landed at Dusk Wallow Marsh. We are in Brackenwall Village. I do prefer to use my motorbike around here, but I usually get tormented by NPCs. So actually, what I'll do is I will go on the motorbike because I can show you better where we're going. Right, and as you can see, I'm now invisible. Brilliant. There we go. He's come back. Right, leave through this entrance. Basically, we're heading up to about here. This is the area you want to be in. Near Black, just east of Blackhoof Village. You'll see raptors everywhere. Now sometimes you'll see the actual raptor that drops the thing you want. Sometimes you won't. Doesn't mean the egg thing isn't there. It means he's just not spawned or somebody's killed him and not found the egg spawn. But try and find it anyway. Because this one varies again in price. You're probably looking between 80 to 150 gold, server dependent. I mean, I used to get lucky, and sometimes I'll sell it for like 100 gold, and that's just okay. It's not a lot in today's. Here we go. We are now in Raptor land. Now I'm not 100% sure on all the spawn points, but there's Tack the Leap. There he is. There's Dart. Now if you look around, sometimes if you follow him, he will actually leap. There you are, Dart's nest. Now you follow him round, you find his actual path. I'll go on the flying mount so he doesn't aggro me. If you follow him round, he actually runs around, or at least seems to run around where the eggs will be. Now, from what I recall, there's only 4 spawn points. There might be more, there might be less, but I'm pretty sure it's 4 spawn points. So you follow him round, keep an eye on him, see where he goes, and you'll get a rough idea where the eggs spawn. So I know one does spawn there, and then I know that one spawns, it's either between these trees or between that tree. Dart will tell me, I'm sure. Is he going to tell me? Yep, it's between these trees, must be. Or in this area, anyway. So basically, just basically follow him round. Once you know where all the spawn points are, just kill him anyway. As I lag, beautiful. What's he dropped? Yeah. Disenchant that. Alright, I'm lagging again. It's really annoying that. Never had this problem with Fraps before until I started actually using it a lot. It's not too bad at the minute, but anyway, I'm prattling. So that's the other one. Now there's another one we're going to go to, which is in Eastern Kingdoms, or Easter Kingdoms. I know it's Eastern, but for some reason I call it Easter Kingdoms. Nothing to do with chocolate eggs, unfortunately. Which I like chocolate eggs. Om nom nom! Anywho, we're going to head over there, and we will have a look round. There's a cave, I think it's called Raptor Ridge, and we're heading to there. So I say, why do I fly when I can actually hearth back to Warcraft? It would be a hell of a lot quicker, wouldn't it? 90 frames per second when I'm running without fraps. When I'm running with fraps, 25 frames per second. Constant jerking, as you can see. Jackie, not impressed. Anyway, come to Brill. Or if you're on the Alliance, wetlands. I think it's Menethil. I think there's also some new fly points there, but I've not been on the Alliance for a long time. And basically you want to head, if you're on the Horde, down to Hammerfall. So I shall see you there. Well, here we are, ladies and gents. We are in Hammerfall. Well, we're just leaving Hammerfall, as you can see. Now, you want to be heading towards the wetlands. Now, you can go over Twilight Highlands if you want. Doesn't make any difference because you can't. Nothing's attacked when I've gone over before. But you want to be heading to the wetlands when it eventually loads. There we go. No, don't want to go down to... Yep, that's Lockman down, isn't it? Ugh, no, I don't want to go there either. For goodness sake. I'm going to turn off all this crap on my map. Big sites. Nope. I don't know. Anyway, basically, you're coming about here. And that's what we're looking for. Looking for Raptor Ridge. That's it. There we go, Raptor Ridge. That's what we're looking for. So, we need to head in that general direction, which is about there, I'd say. Again, then you're not going to get attacked by anything not flying over. If you're going on a mount, just on a land mount, just stick to your land mount. This is just stick to going through the wetlands from Hammerfall. If you're on the Alliance, just fly to Menethil. It's worth doing because you will hopefully get one of the raptors. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes the actual matriarch's there as well, which is a rare spawn, and you also sometimes get a chest as well. So you usually get a 3 for the trip. Last time I got a blue, I think it was a blue mace or a blue sword or something. Can't remember now. Didn't sell it for much considering that they've pretty much, because of heirlooms, the blue stuff just doesn't sell like it used to do. Twinks don't need it, and your average player doesn't need it. He's got a level 85, so you just get heirloom stuff. So you can pick up blues for next to nothing these days, unless it's something exceptionally special. But that just doesn't happen anymore, Anyway, here we are. We are at Raptor Ridge. I need to turn off all this crap on bloody thingy. But anyway, quick glance at the map. Again, it's lagging again. Basically, that's where we are there. On wetlands. I've not even explored wetlands, but we're going here. Now, if it's not here, it's not here. But I think you'll find there's a good chance it will be. And there it is. Right? Razormaw matriarch nest. Now, the quickest way up, I found, is just run through the water, even though I'm lagging like a laggy thing on the laggiest day of the year in Laggington. Excuse me. I could just eat a bacon butty right now. That said, I really shouldn't. What was that aggroed on me? Mustn't give a shit. Anyway, that's the rare spawn. Oh, I've got my fishing thing, bloody thing. I haven't put my bloody judgment skill back on my action bar. Oh, it's there. Never mind. There he is. That's good. Right, now we can either kill him, and personally I don't really bother, but... Oh, it does help. I've got my binds working. There we go. I'm really lagging here, aren't I? Really lagging. Anyway, that's that. Let's see what we've dropped. Is Superior Gloves of the Monkey. Someone might buy them. Raptor Egg is currently going for 37p each. Thanks. P? It's not English. Silver. But I'm sick of collecting them, to be honest. Right. That's that. Now, they're the 3 mounts you can get. Not mounts. Mounts? Mounts? I mean pets. They're the 3 pets you can get. From that I can get to easily. There is one in Wailing Caverns, I believe. But, it's kind of, you know... It's a rare drop. If you get it, great. But I wouldn't really bother going in there just to collect that. I mean, you're probably going to go 3,000 to 4,000 gold for it at the moment. I'm at least on this server, but I've seen prices fluctuate to next to nothing. So, you know, it's not really worth farming that one. That's just a luck drop, really. Could try Gundrak one. A friend of mine's done the Gundrak one, and she will go up there and spend a couple of hours farming the Raptor up there at Darting Hatchling, I think it is. And that currently sells for about 7,000 gold on the server, which is a lot of money. Even by today's standards, it's a lot of money. So yeah, it's if you get it, great. You know, I mean, she gave me one. You know, she gave me a bloody mechanic hog, and she also gave me a pet as well. You know, so it's well worth trying the Gundrak grinding, but it's boring. It's something you do when you're really bored, really bored. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this little video showing you where to get the Leaping Hatchling, the Darting Hatchling, and the Razormaw Hatchling. Hopefully it should make you a bit of cash. Good luck. I hope it does. It got me off my feet, got me on my feet when I started on a new server, along with farming lots of copper bars, lots of herbs, because I am actually a herbalist. I am herbalist and herbalist and miner. I'm looking at the wrong stuff. Herb gathering and mining as well. So them two help me make quite a bit of cash, which is kind of nice. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. Until next time.